Welcome back. With all the tricks we've learned so far for efficient data entry, it hasn't taken much time at all to build up quite a sizable ledger of shave ice entries. And as you can see here, we're now up to 100 customer orders in our ledger. So now that there's more data in our ledger than we can view at a time on our screen, there are some additional considerations we need to keep in mind. Large data sets like this, and to be honest, this wouldn't really qualify as large in the real world, but it'll do for our purposes, can become quite cumbersome to navigate without some really clever techniques, unless you like scrolling and dragging over large portions of spreadsheet real estate. As an example, if you're maintaining a ledger or tracker like this one, it's very common to want to go to the bottom of the list quickly so you can make a new entry. Before that was easy, but now we have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of this list. And the problem is only going to get worse as we accumulate more and more data. But fortunately, there's a keyboard shortcut that will take us straight to the bottom of our data with just a couple of keystrokes. And that is Control plus down arrow. So as long as we've selected some cell anywhere in our data, if we just hold down Control down arrow, Excel will automatically select the cell in the same column, but in the last row of our data, as we see here, our 100th entry in our tracker. Likewise, we can use Control plus right arrow to navigate to the end of a particularly long row of data. So if I just wanted to go to the right of the current row we're in, row 101, I could just hit Control right arrow, and that moves me to the rightmost column of our data. But since datasets tend to be longer than they are wide, which is to say they tend to have more rows than columns, this shortcut is used quite a bit less frequently than Control down arrow. Now, in addition to using a keyboard shortcut to simply select a cell in the last row of our data, we can also use another one to quickly select all the cells in one of our columns. So why might we want to do this? Well, let's say we don't like the order of our columns as we have currently laid our spreadsheet out, and want to put our flavor and quantity columns after the order number column we created in the last video. That means we'll need to select all the data in those first two columns so we can copy and paste it after the order number column. So to do this, click in cell A1 and then hold down Control Shift down arrow. Keep in mind, this is a 3-keystroke keyboard shortcut, so